Honorable Chairman, Sri Alapati Raja sir, and Principal, Vice Principal, HODs, and Directors, and everybody. So, it's my immense pleasure to associate with the NRI Institute of Technology, Visakhapatnam. When I met Chairman sir at his home, it was very cool. And it's my privilege to say that I was just 24 years, appointed as a government lecturer in Polytechnic. At that time, sir was the Honorable Minister for Technical Education. We know him since my appointment. He had taken the appointment during his time as a lecturer in government Polytechnic. And after I had a call from our Vice Principal and EO sir, immediately I have come to sir's home and I said that, sir, the other thing we will develop the institution within 2 to 3 years to the max level of quality enhancement. With that, sir has told one word. You just do the infrastructural research, faculty configuration, cadre ratio, and a quality education to impart the students of engineering and technology. And with that, wherever I go, wherever I do, I am a person of faculty flavor. Anyway, I see that to crack the examination, what is the question paper pattern that we have to study. Even you can say, after I got the government job, some of my friends they had been 2 years, but I stayed here. I resigned to my job. I have done law. I have done business management in the Institute of Management and another. It is very tough to crack the examination. I have studied for 2 years vigorously to get through the examination. 3 levels will be there. So that's why. See, I have given advice to top institutes like Indian Institutes of Technologies, and even recently, since 1 year, I am giving the NLP lectures, quality assurance lectures in all government institutions, universities in Andhra, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka to disseminate my knowledge, what I know. Some of the things, in one case, I can tell you, one of the evaluator, he has not given 31 times he visited, he has not given accreditation for computer science throughout India. But for me, he is the 32 evaluator for my college where I am working in Guntur. So we have developed the documentation in reality, realistically, to meet him. He has written the positive accreditation to that college. Everybody is surprised. Looking into the what is the pattern required, what is the questionnaire required. Suppose, for example, if you see, first we have started in hand. So required knowledge, we have developed among the faculty, required facilities, we have developed required aspects, all angles of accreditation, in reality we have done. And afterwards, we have taken up autonomous. For that one also, basically, the timeline that we have, and our target that we have, and our requirements we have to study for that. To meet that, we have to make the proper configuration to meet that anything we can achieve in the permissible limits. For anything, there is a permissible limits. And in that level, I can assure you, this will be the around 75th college in NRI for NBA Accreditation. I have been doing this since 2000, and the first college that I have done before that also, SV College, Nalgonda, is NBA Accreditation. You can see my good number of videos, lectures on accreditations, establishments, NABH, NABL, Medical College Establishment, Engineering College Establishment, ICT, lawyer, consultant, and advisory for top institutes in the country and abroad. I have given guest lectures in the abroad also. See, people think that the advisor means he will tell you do like this. It's not like that. You have seen your college development. Same this seminar hall, first session that I have taken, the infrastructure that time, now there's a lot of change. If we go to the roads, internal roads, gardening, landscaping, and big auditorium you got. These are all the interest that is created from the students, from the faculty, from the HODs, principal, everybody. Unit of success goes to the management will have this type of the interest when if you get the positive things adding up a day one you can't do all these things. There are accreditations like rankings, NRI ranking is there. You have to measure the quality of the institution. You have peers world ranking, you have times ranking, you have ABET ranking. This all we are working out. See, we take the college, we study the gaps in the college, we compare the gaps realistically in the colleges and institutions and universities. We use the philosophy also, how to develop, what is the question, what is the relevant answer, relevant document, formats, what you need, columns, what you have to fill up. Though you have data in your college, sometimes you do not know the sufficient of data in a particular format. We help you in presenting your own data to meet the question which is there in the criteria. Basically, the concept that I have given to the institutions is basically, it's wonderful the exercise we do. I have a very good office in Hyderabad and regional offices and professors 60 to 70 professors who are very skillful in knowledge dissemination of accreditation, establishment, NRI rankings. So many lectures I have given. See, you can just see my website. You can find foreign universities also. Because, even in government colleges also, simply they won't allow you to have a lecture. First, there will be a preliminary meeting among the IPSC coordinators and vice chancellor. They will be there. They will ask you what you will be going to present. What is the content that you will be going to develop? Already we have got so many evaluators. Then how do you help value addition? How you will do to our university? What are the suggestions? What are the added points that you will be going to tell? All these things I have learned with a great hard work. See, I appreciate every of the faculty who have worked and HODs who have worked very sincerely to make this assignment to a fruitful way. See, once if you complete these two programs, it's not the final. You still have data science, still you have IT programs, NRI ranking, and as the vice chancellor has told right now, district deemed to be university. Always you have to have a high revenue of thoughts and a high revenue of ambitions, aims and objectives to cover yourself. And to meet that standards also you have to improve. But day to day. The second that we lose now, we can't get in our life. When you are doing something, for every second we have to have output. That's what I believe. Today, when I have come, we have a lot of meetings, series of meetings, and we used to see what is this, what is that. See, simply we should not do any faculty member in the classroom or in the lab should not do time pass. It's not our profession. Great people who are there as the teachers, and you have to inspire the students. You have to have how the teaching learning will be there in US and other universities. Then you the questions first only to the students. Student will prepare and come to the class, flipped classroom model, and the teacher will collect the answers and they will be doing the groups wise, IITs, and it is all. See, I have seen the topmost and the average and bottom colleges. I have inspired the students and the faculty a lot. and we continue our journey to achieve the landmarks further and further. There should be no end for it. So, I'm very happy to associate with you once again for giving me this opportunity to have the advisory for these NBA and the future programs. I am very much thankful to our Honorable Chairman, Raja sir, very popular person. So, as a chairman, you know, but as a Minister for Technical Education, he is our leader and stalwart. You know, any transfer from one polytechnic to other polytechnic, there is no interference. Director was given freedom. You can do anything. If suppose any transfer is there for wife and husband is working someplace, you posting there. What is there? What is your difficulty? If classwork is there, you adjust the pool because you have got 2 hours only. Make it 18 hours. 80 is saying, see, the Commissioner of Technical Education with that knowledge minister he had not seen at that time. He has told him all that. So with this, I conclude. I thank everybody because names it's time factor. Thank you very much, sir. I need your blessings always. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Hero Sitramaya sir to share his views.
NRI Secretary Government NRI ఈరోజు విద్యాభవనంలో AI వినియోగం